Combing your hair with your hand gives me feelings I don't understand. Combing your hair with your hand gives me feelings I don't understand. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. It's driving me crazy just looking at it. You know me better than I know myself. I don't wanna live in a world without you. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. It's driving me crazy just looking at it. You know me better than I know myself. I don't wanna live in a world without you. World without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. World without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. Without you, driving me crazy just looking at it. You do this thing when you bite your lip. Without you, driving me crazy just looking at it. You do this thing when you bite your lip. Without you, driving me crazy just looking at it. You do this thing when you bite your lip. Without you. You do this thing when you bite your lip. Without you, driving me crazy just looking at it. You do this thing when you bite your lip. Without you, driving me crazy just looking at it. Driving me crazy just looking at it. Combing your hair with your hand gives me feelings I don't understand. Combing your hair with your hand gives me feelings I don't understand. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. It's driving me crazy just looking at it. You know me better than I know myself. I don't wanna live in a world without you. You do this thing when I'm talking to you, like everything freezes and it's just you. You do this thing when I'm talking to you, like everything freezes and it's just you. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. It's driving me crazy just looking at it. You know me better than I know myself. I don't wanna live in a world without you. Give it to me like world without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. World without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. You do this thing when you bite your lip. World without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. World without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. You do this thing when you bite your lip. World without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. Driving me crazy just looking at it. Combing your hair with your hand gives me feelings I don't understand. Combing your hair with your hand gives me feelings I don't understand. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. It's driving me crazy just looking at it. You know me better than I know myself. I don't wanna live in a world without you. You do this thing when I'm talking to you, like everything freezes and it's just you. You do this thing when I'm talking to you, like everything freezes and it's just you. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. It's driving me crazy just looking at it. You know me better than I know myself. I don't wanna live in a world without you. Give it to me like world without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. World without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. You do this thing when you bite your lip. World without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. Driving me crazy just looking at it. You do this thing when you bite your lip. It's driving me crazy just looking at it. You know me better than I know myself. I don't wanna live in a world without you.
straight in with the purrs. But welcome in there, happy cat lady and Mayhem in Wonderland. We are continuing Assassin's Creed 2 this evening. And we left off, we did sequences 1 and 2. We just escaped from certain doom. We had our family on the road in the country here. Yep, that's exactly where we were. Oh, hang on, what's going on here? Road Sound says escort the two of these to the villa. What could possibly go wrong? And the ear, welcome in there, mate. And was it have no fear, the ear is here. Welcome in there, mate. What sort of mischief have you all been getting yourselves up to today? Oh, 2 seconds. I'm pressing the button for the map, but the map's not going to do any help to us right now, is it? Hopefully we get some other players so that we can, or some other enemies rather, so we can try and remember what the controls were. What's that there? Oh, hang on. As always, I'll try not to talk over the cutscene.
Without saying a proper goodbye.
Ezio!
What do you want, Vieri?
So many things. A larger palazzo, 2 new steeds, a prettier bride. Oh, and yes, your life.
He seems like a delightful chap. I'll just pause for a second there. What was that? Okay, I'll eat the chocolate while you watch. Oh, what did she say? I heard that sharing chocolate increases happiness. Let's test that theory, happy cat. No, stop me getting words at you. No bother at all there. That year. See, I've never seen that game before. I hadn't heard of it until until you told us about it.
Your father and brothers.
Let's see if we can figure out what the buttons were.
Now that there's no one left to help you.
Stabby, stabby. Or do we have a sword? Oh no, we just have that. Oh, hang on. Let's go and take out this fella. Oh, that was easy.
I grow tired of this game. Finish him! And
You don't like this guy already. Yep. He's definitely a suspicious character.
Is this?
Not sorcery, boy. Skill.
Show yourself!
As you wish. Here, use this.
Kill them! Kill them all!
That kid needs a good slapping. Yep. Typical. He's run off. Oh, right, hang on.
Actually not as big an idiot as you look.
Stabby, stabby. Combat is a lot easier, I would say, in this one compared with the first one. Stabby, stabby, stabby. Come on. Show more people opener. Any more left? Just this one fella. It looks like we have to do the killing blow on each of them, though.
You have my thanks. Keep the sword, Ezio. Do I know you from somewhere? Don't you recognize me? It's me, Mario!
Uncle Mario?
It's been too long, Nipote.
Where's Uncle Luigi?
Heard what happened in Firenze. Terrible. Come, let's get you all away from here.
Not a problem, the ear mate. Once Ada spots you. So just how many sequences is there in this one? Hop over to DNA. Oh no, that's the viewpointy things. Oh, so there's not actually many in this particular sequence. I suppose like introductions to the castle. And Mr. V there as well. Welcome in. Well, look at the insane stare. She stares forward at us.
So, tell me everything.
They executed father for treason. Federico and Petruccio too. And they came for me.
Do you know why?
I have no answers, Uncle. Only a list of names taken from a man who wished me dead. I still can't believe they are gone.
Don't worry. We will make sense of this.
I wish I shared your optimism.
Come on, keep pace. We're almost there. I think you will find much to like in Monteriggioni.
I thought Monteriggioni was an enemy of Firenze.
For now. Next year it will be its friend, the year after its enemy again, and on and on. I cannot keep track, so I have stopped trying. These are honest, hard-working people. Our shops may only carry simple goods, but they're well-made and dependable. There is a chapel here, too. The prete seems a nice enough fellow, but I have never been much of a believer.
Did you know the Villa Auditore is almost 200 years old? It was built by my great-grandfather, a strange man who carried all kinds of secrets. Keep your eyes open, and you might discover a few of them yourself.
With all the fighting that's been going on, this place has started to get a bit rough around the edges. I wish I could do something about it, but I just don't have the time or money to fix things up. Guess that's life, huh? Here we are.
Sure. If I remember rightly, we actually have to invest in the town to rebuild it.
She's seen better days, I suppose. Believe me, I'd have her shining again if only I had the time. Now that you have had the tour, Nipote, you should go and outfit yourself. My men in the market are expecting you. Return here when you're finished, and we'll begin.
Begin? Begin what?
I thought you'd come here to train.
No, Uncle. I came here to escape Firenze. And I intend to take my family further still.
But what about your father? He'd want you to finish his work.
What work? My father was a banker.
Wait, he did not tell you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ma che me combini, Giovanni? Where to even begin? Go and fetch the gear in the market. It will give me time to think. But that's that. We'll talk more later.
Some spending money should you need it. And if you find yourself in need of rest, I've prepared a room for you on the top floor of the villa.
I wonder what the significance of that they gave us 1995. Okay, let's go down and we will start gathering up the bits and bobs.
Oh!
What is it to? Oh, it's beta loot. So I'm sure this spot here isn't that large. Yeah, this all kind of looks familiar. It's been a long time. So yeah, I think we can invest in the place and we get like these are unboarded and we have like, access to other things. Can't remember what those other things are though. Okay, we'll take those. Anything else, or is that pretty much? I think that's all we can get.
Return anytime.
So what sort of mischief you've all been getting yourselves up to today then? Oh, hang on. There's another icon over here. Oh, we haven't blown all the money.
The price of perfection is not measured in coin.
Oh, is there another shop down here that we missed?
Do you require a medical assist?
Okay, we'll take those.
That's it. Come back if you need me.
I can't remember how to use them. Evening, Gary, and welcome in. Oh, plus 800 quid. So we scored a fair bit out of that quest. But welcome in there, Gary. What mischief have you been getting yourself up to? Well, you know, before we do anything, let's go up there and get the viewpoint if we can. Might as well. Oh, I think you have to stand here, maybe. There you go. Yep, parkour simulator again this evening. So we got Assassin's Creed 2, and then we had the other parkour simulator, Assassin's Creed in Middle-earth, that we played on Wednesday. I suppose, could you class that Golem monstrosity as parkour simulator as well, Mr. V? Oh, what's that funny symbol mean? Codex wall. Oh, why does that sound familiar?
Gary!
Oh yeah, we have to put all the manuscripts together, don't we, to form something. We'll collect all the bits and bobs as we go. When we remember.
Don't worry. We're only staying here for a little while.
I don't like it here. I want to go home.
I know.
Oh, it looks like we're going to the wall straight away. Actually, which way did we get round to that before? Through here.
Salute, uncle. I did as you asked.
And quickly too, ben fatto. Now, let's teach you how to fight.
No. As I said, we are leaving.
Ezio, you barely held your own against Vieri. You won't survive a week on the road. If you want to leave, so be it. But at least do so armed with the skills and knowledge necessary to defend yourself. If not for me, for your mother and sister.
Fine.
Ottimo.
Learn how to fight from Mario. And what was that as well? Just, it was something that popped in the side there. I am vengeance, I am the night, I am sleepy. Welcome in there, Mr. Frosty. And get my words out about stuttering. Not been a good day. Well, hopefully, have a little bit of a relaxing time. Stick your or at least try with the Alien. Oh, Craig, I can't remember that. Alien Stranding, or whichever way around it is. And hopefully you build unwind a little bit. Listening to me drive you all up the wall. But I hope you're alright there, though, Gary. As I keep saying, you know we're all here. All willing to give a hand and cause some trouble with you. And Mr. V, Gollum has some parkour elements, but mostly stealth. And mostly graphical glitches and errors and stuff as well. And Mr. Smith, welcome in as well. Late. You're still 20 minutes late, Mr. Smith. Question is, how long will you stay for? Because as we saw yesterday, only a few minutes and you disappeared off the list. So we'll wait and see, Mr. Smith. Indeed, there, Happy Cat. Hugs for Gary there. As I keep saying, I keep on telling you all, you know, if I can do about stuttering, you know, we're always here when you need it. Cause some trouble and keep you going. I got tired and went to bed. That's no excuse, Mr. Smith. On Mass Effect night, you know, you should have had a nap in the afternoon. You forgot about the glitches. How could you forget about the glitches? I mean, we crashed the desktop like 3 times during the stream.
Swing a sword, to be sure, but offense alone will not carry a battle. You must survive long enough to strike. I will teach you how to dodge.
You said my father was more than just a banker.
Hold left trigger to lock on.
No use dancing around it, I suppose.
Press A. Oh, hang on.
I told you before. My father was a paper pusher.
Well, we learned that skill apparently rather quickly than I thought.
Taught you how to avoid your enemy's attacks. Now you'll learn how to turn them to your advantage.
All this talk of assassins and Templars, it reeks of fantasy.
Like something from an old parchment covered in...
Hold right trigger
How did you know?
and do that.
You have your father's blade. I figured you'd have the Codex page included as well.
Codex.
There we go. Also, that if you could communicate telepathically with your cat for a day, what would you tell them, Mr. V? You don't have a cat. Happy Cat Lee would tell the kittens that you love them. I'm sure you don't need a telepathic link to tell the kittens that you love them. It's much like my girls.
Don't be shy. You just going to stand there. I don't like being made to wait.
Why would we use the taunt skill?
You're making fine progress, Ezio. Today I'm going to teach you how to position yourself in battle. Where you stand and how you move can make all the difference.
Or if we just hold the trigger and press the counter button, we'll get through all the combat encounters in no time at all.
Trust you believe me now?
Yes, my father was an assassin. But
Oh, while moving away, press...
Are you familiar with the Templars? One of several knightly orders formed during the Crusades. History teaches they were disbanded nearly 200
Oh, hold A.
Only they weren't. Merely pushed underground, where they continued their nefarious work.
what work?
Apparently we learned whatever that skill was. They panicked, run away. What's this, like the boss fight now? Stand by on counter.
Enjoy the ride down to hell.
Was it is it the taunt is to make them jump for you quickly? Is that so you can do like a quicker counter, maybe?
Well done, Nipote.
Yeah, I don't even remember that skill.
For all you have given.
Happy Cat.
Your family. Such is my duty and my desire.
I'm glad you had me stay.
That must be how often I used it.
Good leaving.
We sail for Spain in 3 days.
But Nipote, I have given you these skills that you might be better prepared to strike against our enemies.
And if they find me, I will.
You want to leave Ezio? To throw away everything your father fought and died for? To deny your heritage? Fine! Come voi. Arrivederci e buona fortuna.
Uncle, wait! Why is he so upset?
How can he not be? Vieri's been harassing us ever since you first arrived. To be expected, I suppose, given his heritage.
I travelled up here. What's that there? So sorry there, Gary. 2 seconds, I'm just sliding off my chair again there. But, yeah, look, bloody hell, my stutter is getting worse. But you lost your uncle last night. I found out he had a daughter I never knew about. I have to hunt her down. The hospital say she is the next of kin, and by law can't arrange. Family want to get involved because he has no so the need her to sort of like sign the papers and such. But when we lost my stepdad, 2 seconds, my chat window just crashed for a second there. what was it? That's when we lost my stepdad. We had absolutely loads of bother. I know I've probably mentioned it on stream before, but I know the sort of hell that you can go through for it. And was that or sign everything over to yourself? Are they wanting you to handle it, or is it a case of you've got to contact the daughter first? If you weren't sure, if you never knew about them, was there any contact details that you had? Did you have an address book that you've been able to try and reach out to them to find out what to try and see if they're going to get involved to help you? But once again, there, Gary, as I keep saying, anything that we can do to try and give you any help or support, you know, all of us lot are always here. I don't think one of those cars will make it there, Mr. Smith.
Uncle!
Mine can, it's a hover car.
They ride for San Gimignano to slay that snake, Vieri. I wish to join them. You'll find what you need at the stables.
Yeah, that'll be one sequence complete there. Oh, something happened to Frodo. Frodo had said before the bot slapped him, who needs a kick in the gooch? I'll help. Welcome in there, Frodo. Indeed, naughty, naughty Frodo. Actually, we're walking down here. I'm not even paying attention to where we're going there at all. I think we need to go back up here. Oh, the mission might be on the inside. Hang on. Maybe he's on the first floor.
Ezio, look at her. I still can't get her to talk. She spends all day and night in front of those feathers Petruchio used to collect. She can't let them go. I don't know what to do.
Don't worry. She'll come back to us. I know it.
Was that there? Ada gonna ban you? Is that it, Frodo? We know we have to turn in the feather quest to the mother there. We can train there. We'll head on out and we'll deal with this fella.
Fresh caught leeches. Who requires?
Press A or B when next to a horse to ride it. Quick scan of the map, just to... Oops, too far. So what sort of trouble you been getting yourself up to today then, Frodo? Are you still in the house on your own? Have you tidied up everything? It's been on the list to do for quite some time. In my games like database that I use for doing my schedule, this is number 9. Just check the map for a moment. It zooms out like that too quickly. So there's one tower, and wherever we're going is over there. That besides getting beaten up by Ada. Straight line to wherever it is we're going for this mission. Yeah, one of the original plans was back when I started streaming was we were doing Assassin's Creed 1 on the Wednesday. Then we were going to like break the time. I think probably break it up with Halo. So it's going to be Assassin's Creed 1, then a Halo, then Assassin's Creed 2, then the next Halo, and so on and so forth. But because we got stuck that one time on the second last boss on Assassin's Creed 1, I was like, oh, I'll pre-record it and I'll play it, just because it took us like a whole stream. We couldn't get past the boss. Then it was 3 years later before I was like, we should really try and finish that game off. Kind of want to play the first game. Of the ones that I've played, I've enjoyed all of them. I think it's only like the last couple, I think, is what we kind of like worked out that I've not played through. As Sam is home with her grandson there, you're spending time together. I'm just cleaning up all the cleaning all the mess and hiding all the evidence. Well, English, just you don't have to do English. Spelling and grammar is not included in this chat. Oh, I did see like an announcement trailer for that for the new for a new one there, Happy Cat, as well.
Ezio, what are you doing here?
Taking responsibility. Vieri troubles you because of me.
Vieri troubles us because he's a Templar, and we are assassins.
Either way, I wish to help.
Va bene. Then listen close. First, we must find a way inside the city, though it seems Vieri expects us. He has sealed the gates and sent his men to guard them. Fortunately for us, the city is larger than his host. The southern gate suffers for it, so this is where we'll strike. Pronti?
So next time that happens, I will record the boss fight and send you it. So the thing is, right, it was about 3 years later when we came back to finish off Assassin's Creed 1. And I was expecting a death loop, JD was chanting away, and it was first time we just sailed straight through. I didn't even like thinking, oh, I'm gonna have to try and remember what the bloody controls are 3 years later, and and we just first try straight through. We didn't even hesitate. We just did it. Just seeing voiceovers. I was thinking the other day because there was somebody that we used to know like way back when I started. And they sort of like came out of the woodwork about a few weeks ago again, and I did some voiceovers for some of their videos. Just really seeing voiceovers just had one of my headaches with pictures remembering it. I did one of my weird narrations over at Rambling. But I mean, with one game. I would like to do the second one, but it was so stressful doing the first, was when we streamed South Park and The Stick of Truth. Awesome game. However, there was a lot of that in it, which I'd forgotten about. So I had to pre-record the episodes each week.
My men and I will distract
and then I just narrated it live.
over the wall and find a way to open the gate. Take these throwing knives. Use them to dispatch the archers.
I'm ready when you are.
Then let us begin.
So that I can either A, put the bouncy thing up full screen, or in some cases I decided to track, to actually do the tracking over the bouncy bits. What are we doing here? Select throwing knives. Is that a throwing knife? How do I select throwing knives? Is that a throwing knife? I kind of missed the tutorial. Was anyone paying attention? What button have I got to press? Activate the lever. Okay, that did not go according to plan. So where's this lever? Is it up there? Left trigger to select. Alright, so I'll just get it within range. Oh no, that's too much in range. Too much in range. If I just like go here, am I? Surely I mustn't be in his corner. No, apparently I am in his corner vision. I don't get it. I'm not seeing any. I'm going through the weapon selector thing here, and I'm not seeing a throwing knife. Ah, bollocks! Actually, if I just let's get killed. Let's get killed and just go back and see the tutorial.
Stop! After him, ragazzi!
This is going to be problematic. It always takes a long time to get killed, so that actually no. Can we just press a button and restart it? Is there a resume abort memory? That'll put us all back at the beginning. I just want to get to a checkpoint. Come on then, stab me to death. Because we have to learn how to use these things. What was that? By the way, what was that presentation I was supposed to make? Because well, funny you should say that. I caught up with all of my clips on Twitch, and I've actually pulled that whole section out. So in the clips, there we go. In the clips now is that bit where you during SnowRunner. Here we go. Pay attention to the tutorials. Where's Samwise? We need to write this down.
All right, Ezio. Here's how it is going to work. My men and I will distract the guards. Once we have engaged them, get yourself over the wall and find a way to open the gate. Take these throwing knives. Use them to dispatch the archers.
I'm ready when you are.
Or bring the 7-year-old in to watch. Alright. Right bumper to axe. Oh, right. It's right bumper. Alright, that's a bit weird. Okay, let's just get over it. Unless it's mission, like required for a mission, we are not going to use throwing knives. Press the left trigger. 8. There we go. Or 6, I can't remember. Could be 8. All hail the mighty 8. Right, how many more of these fellas is there? There's a fella over there. think it's just that one more to go. Okay, now we'll just, casually stroll up to the gate. It's got a proper weapon out though. Okay, what are these fellas doing? Tell me all of them and they couldn't take him out. You know the way they... You guys have seen Big Trouble in Little China, haven't you? Weren't some of them fellas dressed in this sort of armour?
Well done, Ezio. We're in. This way, men.
What's that? The throwing knives. Too bad you can't throw a knife. Oh, yeah, that's we have the option for in Assassin's Creed Middle Earth, or for throwing stuff as well. But I'll never use it.
Hopefully it will buy me enough time to find and silence Vieri.
Va bene.
Wait, Nipote. Take a few of my men with you, just to be safe. Come join me once they're dealt with.
Okay, what are we doing? Target, kill those. Press Y to make the group hired wait for you.
All right, this way.
No one knows, but something has him on edge. How else to...
Right, let's do the thing with that again, and we have 6 more of these.
We're meant to be soldiers. Instead, he's turned us into nursemaids. And what?
Shooting his mouth off again, no.
Oh, it wasted one. Okay. Stabby stabby. There's 2 down. The counter attack is very powerful. There's 4 down.
I see him. He's dead.
5 down. I take it we have to lay the killing blow on all of these. As is usually the case. Last one.
First round is on me.
Let me walk up here. So sort of trouble if he's all got lined up then for tomorrow. Anyone doing anything nice for the last day of the weekend? It's been absolutely boiling here again. We're supposed to do the garden tomorrow. I keep on saying, no, it would save us so much time if they would just let me trim the hedges from the bit where it connects to the soil. It would save me an absolute load of time. Oh, that wasn't the hidden blade. Are you playing Satisfactory? I told you I added 1 drone to my factory because it was I couldn't be bothered to run another conveyor line. So sure, that one. Nope, just waiting for Unicorn. I might go for a walk. Sam will be at work. Oh, is that as well? Mass Effect, of course, Gary. I was almost going to play a little bit of Andromeda last night, but I decided to play the Hunter for a little bit before I went to bed.
Man, Ezio, your uncle's under attack and needs help. Go to him.
And White Coat Clubber, welcome in as well there, mate. Oh, it looks like they're having a bit of a punch up here.
Ah, Nipote, there you are. It seems my plan is something of a snag.
Oh, we could have got a double kill there, surely. There was 2 of them swinging for us at the same time.
I want you to go on ahead and root out that snake.
see the justice.
Another one stabby stabbied. Right, am I supposed to kill this fella here, maybe? Is that what's going on? Or protect him, maybe? Stabby stabby. Come on, take another swing, mate. There you go. It's still showing one red marker. Alright, let's go.
What happened here? This isn't a battlefield, for heaven's sake.
And we get the expression that maybe we weren't supposed to engage in that combat and we were supposed to go somewhere else.
That's a funny outfit.
What's she doing?
Not you! Where do you think you're going?
Milano has nothing on me. I have the sharpest.
I've only the highest quality. Clear the strada!
Okay, who's first? But just when we were thinking about Mass Effect there as well. Oh, hang on, there's loads of them coming. Oh no, that's our troops. Next week we will be doing side quests, trying to get as many of them out of the way in a single go as we can. So we'll start off with the arrival one, and then we'll probably do, if we can, maybe 10 N7 missions. Okay, we're here. Oh, we're going to be up there. Oh, could I have just gotten up there anyway? And skipped the combat?
It's settled. Vieri, you will remain here to coordinate the mercenary. Francesco will organize our forces in the city and send word when it's time to strike. Jacopo, your job is to calm the citizens once the deed is done.
What of that Ubriacone Mario? He continues to harass my forces, and I fear he'll discover what we intend.
He's always been trouble. Just like that bastardo brother of his.
Then let me reunite them, father.
There will be plenty of time to clean up the refuti when we're finished. Now, is there anything else? Muy bien. May the Father of Understanding guide you.
I was going to say, may the Force be with you there for a second.
Comandante! Comandante!
What?
Mario Auditore has invaded the city. He comes for you.
Then let's not keep him waiting.
Checkpoint reached. Well, can we not do a jumpy down stabby? Okay, the checkpoint is kind of leading me over this way. Must be going up there to that tower. Let's just leave those fellas to it. They'll be fine. Yeah, they're just sitting there watching, not a care in the world.
I've been looking forward to this for a long, long time.
Wait for it. There's one. Now, do they keep spawning in? Another one down. See, you just need this counterattack, don't you? There you go, mate. Your cards are gone. Now, do we kill him here, or does he get away to fight another day? I can't remember.
What are you and your allies planning? Is this what my father discovered? Is this why he was killed?
I'm sorry. Were you hoping for a confession?
Pezzo di merda! Vorrei solo che avessi sofferto di più! Hai avuto la fine che meritavi! Spero che
Enough, Ezio! Show some respect.
Respect? After all that's happened, do you think he would have shown either of us such kindness?
You are not Fieri. Do not become him. Che la morte ti dia le pace che cercavi. Requiesca in pace. Take this. Read it when you have the time. Our work here is finished. Let us return to the villa.
Jeez, that looked a bit weird there, didn't it? Okay, let's just see where does that put us in the DNA sequences. Okay, so there's one more in sequence 3. Oh, something's going a bit disco here. Are we getting pulled out of the Animus? Or should I not have memories opened up the menu when I did? Well, that was convenient. So our health doesn't regenerate in this one, I'm noticing.
And here he is, our campione Ezio.
Oh, hey, Ezio! I see you've wasted no time starting the celebration.
And why not? You've done us a great service, Nipote. With Vieri dead, La Toscana will grow quiet once more. Do you know what that means?
Basta lavorare. Si passa tutto il giorno a bere.
E a puttane. What? It's true.
Come, Ezio, walk with me.
Yes, uncle.
Learn about the villa and discover the codex pages hidden there.
The Pazzi answer to another. The Spaniard.
He is Rodrigo Borgia, one of the most powerful men in all of Europe.
Doesn't he become Pope in the next game? Or at least in one of the sequels to Ezio's story.
Responsible for the murder of my father and brothers.
Yes, and he will kill you too, given the chance.
Then I must stand against him if I wish to be free. But not until every other Templar has fallen to my blade. Father's list will guide me.
Where will you go next?
Firenze. Francesco de Pazzi will share the fate of his son.
A sensible next step. No doubt he intends evil for the city. All right, that's enough grim talk for one night. I'll be in my study if you need me.
I shall read the letter my uncle gave me.
Press the button to access the database.
Messer Francesco, I have done as requested and spoken with your son. I agree with your assessment, though only in part. Yes, Vieri is brash and prone to act without forethought. And he has a habit of treating the mercenari like playthings. I have received reports of at least 3 men being disfigured as a result. But I do not think him, as you put it, beyond repair. Rather, I believe the solution to be a simple matter. He seeks your approval, your attention. These outbursts of his are a result of insecurities born out of a sense of inadequacy. He speaks of you often and fondly, and expresses a desire to be closer to you. So, If he is loud and foul and angry, I believe it is simply because he wants to be noticed. He wants to be loved. Act as you see fit on the information I've given you here. But I must ask that we end this correspondence. Were he to discover the nature of our conversations, I fear what might become of me. Yours in confidence, Fra Giocondo.
There we go. So continue on through here. To the next quest.
Look familiar?
Oh, they're codex pages.
Yes. Your father managed to find and translate a few before he...
Here.
This is not your father's work. Someone else has translated it.
Leonardo da Vinci, a friend.
Do you see the way the words cross from one page to the next?
There is something underneath it all. Some kind of map. Where is it supposed to lead?
Your father and I managed to make out...
Could be a recipe for cookies for all we know.
These pages. It was written by an assassin like us, who long ago held a piece of Eden. His name was Altair. He spoke of something powerful and ancient hidden beneath the land.
What is it?
What indeed? Solving that little mystery is exactly why we collected these pages.
Then let me help. Each time I take on my father's work. All of it. I start with the page I took from Vieri. Leonardo will decode it for us.
Bene. Return here when time permits, and we'll add it to the wall.
Cookies from Happy Cat Lady. Have you treated yourself this week to a large shop from Lidl? And taking your free bakery item this week? Or maybe it's where we're going is a bit high. Maybe it's on the roof. Or reach the village viewpoint. Maybe it's where I read the criteria of the mission rather than just trying to go to the point. Now, we've already done this technically, but it's going to make us do it again anyway. Up we go. It was a lot easier for us to climb up last time. Collect 4 codex pages. Oh, is it only once a month you get the free cookie? You can't get it. It doesn't go with like your weekly shop. Page acquired. Let's have a look on the map. So are these things exposed all over the place? All right. Let's go for the next one. Is it down there? Now they've been searching for these codex pages, but no one, they're just all like lying around the place in easy to see boxes. Somebody tells me the Assassin's Order is just not putting in the hours. Afraid not, just a monthly treat. Yeah, I'll have words with them. Oh, Nope, there it is. And the last one is outside of the town.
Come, amici. A weekly...
Through we go. Right, the Metal Gear series. Now, I've played what I think was the PS1 one. Was that the first game? I don't know if there was anything before that, but I played that first one a lot back in the day on my original PlayStation back in the 90s. I never played any of the sequels. Hang on a second, are we running to the right place here? No, we're going completely... Actually, what's that up there as well? Yeah, we'll go back to that. We'll set that as a waypoint so we know where we're going. Is that the one that I'm thinking... The very beginning you did there was like an underwater entrance that you came into the place. And like the tutorial bit was in like this underwater bit with all the boxes. Was that you played the first one, pulled it apart? I played that one so many times. It was like Saturday. I would when I was a kid. I would just basically play the whole game through from start to finish because it wasn't that long a game. It had two CD-ROMs to it for the PlayStation. Wow, let's just jump on here and save ourselves a little bit of time.
Hey!
Oh, hang on, what's going on here? Anyone else thinking of like two coconuts being slapped together right now? But one of the things about that game is, right, it had two CD-ROMs, and you progressed through so far, and then it said put in disc 2. But there was sometimes just because of the weird way that I'm like for exploring every single corner of a game. Even though I put in disc 2, I can still access all the areas from disc 1. Whether or not they were still held in memory, or the other disc was basically just full of cutscenes, I don't know. That's one of the things I always remember about that one. But I did play... My next time I ever touched Assassin's Creed game was back when I was at the hotel. And do you remember they had like the paid for demo? So you spent like 17 quid and you got to play this like demo mission. And I played that I don't know how many times to get the Xbox achievements out of it. But I do have a Metal Gear. 2 seconds, I'm going to find out what it's called. I do have it on my, it's in my Steam library because it came free with one of my graphics cards. I think it's just been unspecified because I don't think I put it in a group. Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. And I believe the paid for demo was the one that was maybe the prologue to this. I think. I'm not confident. Got Steam down there. Must have been just sorry. Yeah, it must have been cutscenes on the other one there because it still had all the environmental maps on it there. Yeah, I've never gotten to that one. I had it because I at the time when I built this machine and it came free with it, with the graphics card, I had the code for it. I downloaded it into my Steam library straight away, and I think about a year ago I uninstalled it because I had not launched it once. It was like, well, that's like 60 gigabytes I can get back. So someday we'll give it a go. I wouldn't mind doing that demo one again. Because there was all sorts of ways to try and complete it. Because there was like different... I quite like that because I repeated it over and over and over again. I remember that much.
Salute, Claudia.
Our uncle is un mostro. This is outrageous.
What's happened?
He's making me work. If Father was here, I'd never be stuck behind a desk like this.
And what are the terms of this supposed enslavement?
Since someone decided we're going to stay here, Zio Mario suggested we try and find the money to repair the villa. Problem is, there isn't any.
I bet I can bring in some money.
Oh, great. More work for me. Well, benissimo. If you start paying for improvements to the town, I'll keep track of them in this book. And since I have nothing better to do, I'll also make note of any objects you bring in from the outside. If you actually get this place up and running, travelers might visit and spend money. Although I doubt anyone will want to come this far out of the city. But if they do, I'll keep the money we make in this chest. You're going to have to show up to take it to the bank yourself. Because when it gets full, I'm just going to take the extra cash for myself. Capito?
Deal.
Okay, so this was the bit I was thinking of. So we can get shops. At the minute, we're making 125 quid every 20 minutes. Oh, no, 156 every 20 minutes. Completion 1%. So, art merchant, bank, and tailor. Brothel. Can we renovate the brothel now? Mines Church. Thieves Guild and the Well. Collections, all codex pages. Various... I thought we had picked up some feathers. Did the feathers reset themselves? After... maybe it was because we were collecting them before I think we were supposed to collect them. That may have been the problem. And various bits of armour as well there. Oh yeah, wasn't there like a hidden parkour mission or something in a doorway at the back on the outside? I'm just looking on the model here.
Buongiorno. Is there something wrong?
Yes, Sir Mario hired me to deal with this mess, but I'm an architetto, not a miracle worker. Without money, I can't fix any of these buildings.
And if someone brought you money?
Then we'd be in business. You must be Ser Ezio. Am I right?
Uncle, I like this architetto.
He gets very observant when he can smell mud.
If you want to fix up this town, I'm going to need it. I have a price list here for new shops and renovations. Just bring me gold, make a choice, and I'll begin at once. If I build you a shop, you, as the landlord, can purchase goods there at lower rates. If you invest more money in the shop, you get an even greater discount. As for renovations, well, you'll be bringing the town and villa back to life. As Sir Mario tells me, that was very important to your great-great-grandfather. Plus, when you buy shops and renovations, you'll be increasing the number of people who visit, causing your income to increase. So, let's take a look, shall we?
Okay. We know what we need. Money well spent. Anything that will greatly increase the city's value. 7,000. How much I got? I got 6 grand left. Reopening the mine. Oh, it's the mines back there will increase the city's value. The church. We'll keep that kind of nonsense for last. Renovating the military barracks will increase the city's value. It doesn't tell me how, what else we'll get. Go on, we can open the tailors. 1,000 quid. we've got the money for opening that, so we might as well get that open if we can as well. Now we've still got £3 left, so we'll purchase that. $4,000, $3,000, $2,000. Right, we can't afford any of those. Can we put any money? We can't put any money, more money at the back. Actually, we can't afford anything. We've blown all our money on a brothel.
Buon viaggio!
And what else did you think we were going to do with the money? Okay, let's go and have a word with this fella.
Ezio, my boy. I think it's time I showed you something.
Don't you think you should have kept the special codex pages behind there? And not like in the open where anyone can grab them.
This is the sanctuary. It was built by my great-grandfather to honor the memory of the Assassin Order and protect its secrets. Look around. These are the assassins who guarded the freedom of humanity when it was most threatened. And this is the armor of Altair. Little is known about Altair's life, but his armor is light and very strong. I'd give it to you, but I don't know how to retrieve it. My great-grandfather told me it would remain locked away until all its protectors were made whole. I heard rumors of crypts located throughout Italia, hidden tombs filled with treasure, where these six were moved centuries ago. Maybe they have something to do with it. In my younger days, I sought the six myself, with no success. Perhaps you will have better luck.
Parkour challenges, aren't there, if I remember right?
In order to achieve perfect synchronization with Ezio, you have to get that armor.
Yes, we need like the bows. We'll just click on these just in case it's relevant for us to click on them. Each of those will undo a lock. I wonder if there's any of those locations here. Was that Ada asking me questions when I wasn't here? We're still waiting for your answer on the on your special assignment that Ada gave you. We're waiting for that presentation. You know, got the slides. The slides all ready to put into the projector, Mr. Smith. Whereabouts did we open our bounty house? I think it was in one of the corners, wasn't it? Surely if we're the landlord, we get a discount. Because it was down this way. If you're going to make a full presentation, is that what we're going to do? Then we'll swap the presentation for for a SnowRunner stream. I don't know why you just want to see SnowRunner. Nobody likes SnowRunner. Oh, what's that? It's sparkly. Statue acquired. Well, what do we need the statues for? You think it's fair? There is a clip, though. As I said, there is a clip that has what you're looking for. Because I clipped it out this afternoon. Treasure maps. Go on, we'll take a treasure map. Paintings? Oh, hang on, I better not look at the paintings just yet. I'll even make it fair by saying you only have to play it for the minimum of 30 minutes.
Come, amici. A weekly bleeding is part of a balance.
Oh, a weekly bleeding? Half price? Okay, is this different? Oh, so we're going to dye our clothes. Various pouches, which we don't really need. What's the smithy got for us? This smithy, not that smithy. Repair everything for 20 quid, or 30 quid even. Weapons. That does damage of 2. No, it's damage of 1. That's damage of 1. Deflection. That would probably be a slightly better blade for us.
That should do, I hope. And please, come back often.
I assume we're using that correct sword.
Come, friends. I've fresh caught leeches today.
Hang on, let's have a little spy on this on the map there. Perhaps we're going to be handy for ammunition and health. Health? Why would we need to carry extra health? Do you not recall the bingo card? What would Deathloop Incorporated say? No, it's here on Twitch. I haven't yet downloaded it to put it anywhere else, but it's here on Twitch, on the channel here, Mr. Smith. Whee! It's got a title of something like Ada's question for Mr. Smith, or something along those lines. Is it just treasure? Why does it keep zooming out? Various treasures. Oh, some of them are double stacked. Alright, we could clear all these treasures or we could do a mission. I'm kind of leaning towards doing a mission and worry about the treasures later.
All who need aid are welcome here.
Hey, let's steal a horse. Uh-oh, did we just kill that horse? There we go. just casually riding around, brandishing his sword. Was that the ring bearer Frodo Baggins is a hobbit from the Shire? Fair enough, Ada. Yeah, we would never have known, Frodo. Hey, do you think they named that character after you? Have you ever heard of this Hobbit and Shire thing before there, Frodo? Mr. V, I already knew this. I'm rereading the trilogy. And I can't say you ever heard of it there, Frodo. Hang on, I zoomed out too far again. Wait, we had to come here for a mission. Now I can't see the mission anywhere. What's this one here? A race? Oh, I don't want to do races. Oh no, we're actually standing at the mission start point. It's convenient. I just on a side note of books, I am currently reading through the first Lockwood book, up to chapter 12. I think is where I closed it today. It's really good. If you've seen the TV series as well that they made, it's on. I think it's on Netflix. Really good show, and the first 2 books are what makes up the season 1. I think it's about like a third of the way through, and it is really, really good. I'm looking forward to reading a few more chapters tomorrow.
Ezio, you are still alive.
Look at this place. The past 2 years have been kind to you.
But you are not the same at all, are you?
I was hoping you might be able to help me with something.
Anything for you, my friend. Haha! You found another one! How exciting! This one is tricky to break. Clever in its use of ancient languages. Maybe if I just... Oh! It seems to be a manual of sorts for different assassination techniques.
May I see it?
Wait, what's that? It's not so much a design this time, just a series of sketches. What to make of all this? Of course. And why not? What an inspired idea.
Can you make it for me while I try what's in that manual fragment?
Take it. I'll have my assistant set up some dummies for you to practice with. Hey, Vincenzo!
Practice several new assassination techniques while Leonardo fiddles with the codex page. And what's that? Oh, you found the clip. I shall start preparing my presentation. If I'm not here in about 2 weeks, I'll be lost in the middle of the wondering where I'm hiding at.
I should find a way to stay in shape. What's his problem? Why can't he walk like everyone else?
That one down? Oh, assassinated target from hay bale. All right. High profile. Ooh. It's 2 down. Assassination. Why couldn't it have kept me up there? Was that because walking is boring? I used to do that all the time. Oh, hang on, we have to do it from over here, it would seem. Whee! Checkpoint reached. Alright, let's go back in.
I've done it. Come quickly. Look. Take it. Try it.
Thank you, Leonardo.
Non c'è di che.
There's someone I need to see while I'm here. I cannot approach him publicly. Would you know a way?
La Volpe.
The fox. Shh. Capisco. But do you know where a fox might roam?
Perhaps near the Mercato, where the thieves dwell. Sta attento, amico.
Oh, we got £1,000. We'll invest that in upgrades to our brothel. Alright, let's have a look on the map. So, there's a mission over there. We should maybe... I mean, there's towers. We could really do with the towers so that we can actually see where we're going. Is there any pages around here? Right, we can go at this page here, maybe, and then we can go down, maybe, and get these towers, and just to get them. Oh, there's a tower just there as well. If we can actually go there, because it may be blocked. The joys of invisible walls. Over we go. Oops. But you're going to try and see if you can find the... there's bound to be an audiobook of it. If not, I mean, if you use like the Kindle thing, I believe they have the text-to-speech option. I know my e-ink one does. It's awkward to use. Like when I've tried it before, if you have to like hold like 3 or 4 different buttons at once. Oh, look, more towers over there. How big is this place? Right, the mission's on the other side of this building. What sequence does that put us in? Sequence 4. How many sequences is there in this one? Holding multiple buttons to 2. Yeah, I think it has. Because I sometimes used to use it like if there was a word I wasn't quite sure what it, like how to pronounce it. I would like go to the word and then I have to like hold multiple buttons on it to get it to read out the word. Reach the checkpoint. Or press Y, or hold Y even. I'm thinking that's the fella over there. Are we assassinating him?
I had a coin. You had said that. Stay back, Finn!
Hang on, he's away. Yeah, what's the mission here? Am I killing this bloke? Ah, is that him there? Who is that just walk up to him?
What? My pouch.
Oh,
my money.
Your money. I don't have your money.
We lost 100 quid.
Make me.
You're making a big mistake, my friend.
Press B to tackle. There we go.
I really have no interest in hurting you. So give me back my money and we'll call it even.
Not so fast.
What do you want? Who are you?
They call me many things. Murderer, tagliagole, thief. But you may call me La Volpe. At your service, Messer Ezio.
How do you know my name?
It is my business to know everything in this city. Isn't that why you're here?
Indeed. I need to find someone. To know where he'll be before even he does.
Who?
Francesco de Pazzi.
There's word on the street of a caravan just arrived from Roma. A secret meeting at sunset tonight. You can learn something of Francesco's whereabouts there.
Do you know where it is to be held?
Ma certo. Let me know when you are ready, and we'll go. Ah, yes. Here is your money.
There we go. As always, I won't talk over the cutscenes, but welcome in there, mate. Thank you for joining us this evening. We are currently working through Assassin's Creed 2 this evening. And what was that as well there? Are you offering... There's something about chocolate I saw in there. Have you ever made your own chocolate from scratch? Let's redirect this question to Happy Cat Lady. Oh no. Frodo's giving it a go. Who's it going to be?
Frodoliter33 wants to bouncy with $name 1. Is all set to marry a Smith 501 and are going to kill a Smith 501.
So he doesn't want any bouncy because apparently error messages are still occurring. He's all set to marry Mr. Smith and then kill him for the insurance. Why does he want to kill me? Well, the other night, was it Tuesday? When we started this little game, it was Chrissy. Chrissy got killed left, right and centre. And everybody was marrying Happy Cat Lady. I think Happy Cat must have had like really good insurance policies out on all these suitors. Was that there? Apparently, I'm going to marry and kill Smith. He's like, poor Mr. Smith. Murdered on his wedding night. Whee! Oh no, we failed the fall. If you ask, yeah, just refuse his proposal.
Follow me, but we must move fast. Think you can keep up?
Nessun problema.
You were really that bad in bed. Okay, we have to chase after this fella. You know it's going to be a time trial, and you know what my views on time trials are. But once again, though, for those that are just joining us there this evening for the first time, welcome in. Oh, hang on, I've gone the wrong way here completely. As every Saturday night, we are currently playing through the Assassin's Creed series.
What are you doing back there? I said to keep up with me.
But I'm playing for Assassin's Creed 2 at the minute anyway. Once we complete this one, we'll be playing New Vegas on the Saturday night slot. Uh-oh. Oh man, we lost too much time. I hate time trials. This is clearly all Frodo's fault. No, why are you going up there? And why are you doing that? Oh, 15 seconds. You just wait till Mordor.
Francesco Di Pazzi is meeting his people inside that church.
How do I join them?
There are catacombs that run under the city. They will lead you to a place where you can eavesdrop on the meeting. Grip that stone handle. Turn it, then slide it down.
Thank you for all your help, Pope.
Grip it, turn it, and slide it down, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, that must be it. Happy Cat. It was obviously so good that it couldn't be unleashed any further onto the world. That's a bit over-engineered. Parkour challenge, do we think? Infiltrate Thingamajig's catacombs and reach the meeting. Don't be a time trial. Okay, which way are we going? Oh, I got something over here. Oh, it's a flame. Aha. Because of course doorways like this make sense. Oh look, there's some things to swing off. I have to pull another lever. Oh, there's a checkpoint. And we pull the handle. Oh, I wasn't had a thing. Yeah, amazing. No one heard all that. The big, massive stones moving underfoot. And no one remembers the massive excavation project. Whee!
How long do we have to stand here, Saverio?
It's
3 days.
What do you want, Hilario? Messer Pazzi is paying us good money to watch the entrance, and the dead won't try to murder us. I can't wait to go home to Elena and tell her how much gold we made tonight.
Oh, got some bad news for you, mate. Open the door. Let's have a look. How are we getting around here then? Up here? Keep on going.
He is known to me.
Oh. I turned my head and looked at chat there for a second. The show Firefly's cancellation has led to a sense of unfinished storytelling, Frodo. Prompting fans to rally behind the series and advocate for its revival. I did think a while back of how you could technically do a revival of Firefly. And that you could turn the events of this movie Serenity into what may have been a dream sequence for River Tam. And maybe that could be the point where the show would be leading to. However, though, in 2016, one of the crew members. Wow, what's that? Let's just drop down there for a second and get that. What was his name? I'd say Ron Glass, the fellow who played the preacher. He died in 2016. Oh, there is a place where we can climb up there. do love that show. I've got all the comics as well that they made. I haven't read the new novels though. Oh, so no, I did read one of them. I've read one of them of the new novels. Uh-oh. That went a bit tits up. 2 seconds. I will just pause momentarily. Mayhem in Wonderland, thank you so much for the raid and welcome in there, mate. Mr. Glass 88, thank you for joining us as well there. How did you get on? Did you manage to get out of that room? the room where I left you is where you were busy repeating. But welcome in there, everybody, and thank you so much for the raid there. Tonight we are continuing every Saturday night. Our Saturday night game is Assassin's Creed 2 that we're currently playing through here. This is our second night of it. We're in sequence 4. It took you a while, but you got through. Do you feel you've earned your pizza tonight? If I can do it without stuttering. Oh, hang on, something just happened there. What happened there? I thought I undone the emotes thing. I can see them. Don't worry about it. If it's not one bot, it's another that's fighting over the emotes. I thought I'd undone that the other day. Never mind. Hashtag blame Chrissy. Well, welcome in there, everybody, though, as well. We stream every night in theme night. You can see the full schedule over on Discord that you're all more than welcome to join. Plus, as well, all of our past streams and all of our pre-recorded videos and such over on the YouTubes as well. But welcome in there, everybody. Nightbot needs... Yeah, the majority of all the modding anyway is done by Ada. For those that don't know, Ada is an AI that I've been working on since... how long? We're now on to Ada 2.0. Ada 1.0 is slowly getting decommissioned as I'm writing more and more functions into 2.0. But this transition period of the next few months is going to be a bit weird. Hang on 2 seconds. I'm playing this one on the Xbox so that the television was about to go into auto standby mode. But once again, thank you all for joining us tonight. I hope you've all had a good night. I say we are actually. Did we open the door? I kind of lost track of what we were doing there because I think I fell off and I wasn't supposed to fall off. But we'll climb back up because I don't think I was supposed to fall off at this point. But how far did you get through your game tonight then? Even after having to oh bug, we've done it again. Even without having to repeat them. I was saying earlier, so the horror games. It was a couple of Halloweens ago. We did the Maid of Scare. It takes about 4 to 5 hours to complete the whole game. Well, we're really not having much luck here running up this thing, are we? But that one might be a one for you to have a look at. Yeah, we are really struck right. Let's just do this slowly. Instead of trying to jump the whole thing, let's one jump at a time. And let's slide across here. Carefully. There we go. But yeah, I was like thinking that you might like that one. I don't know if it's related to the one that you were playing, but is it the same people that did Limbo, or am I getting mixed up with another game? It definitely had the similar sort of vibes with the Nightmares one from this afternoon there. Okay, can we very carefully jump out onto here? Look, that's the way we're supposed to go. There we go. Interact.
Merda! The door! Keep watch while I go look.
It's the ghosts.
I told you we shouldn't have come here. If I hear anything, I'm running to the other guard post, so help me God!
Okay, I assume we're going back down here now. Oh, actually, can we do... I mean, it's still technically stealth if no one survives, yeah? Never mind.
Hurry, get him!
Now, apart from Assassin's Creed, we are also playing Assassin's Creed in Middle-earth on Wednesday. There we go, that's them down. So what sort of mischief have you all been getting yourselves up to today?
Saverio! I'll be back with the other guards! I have to find a way out.
Oh, can we do the... Oh, it's not letting us do them, so we're going to have to actually find him and kill him. What was the grab button? Was it B? Did I have to press B with him?
He's not going to get me.
Hopefully we're going to get him. Oh, bugger. Yeah, I'm guessing we bollocks this one up.
Yes, I think I got away.
Oh, is he waiting for us? That's convenient. He's going to wait for us to catch up with him. Oh, bugger. Yeah, this is going down really well tonight, isn't it? Ah, look, I think this is the way we're supposed to go.
I have to find a way out. If it kills me. Yes, yes, I think I got away.
Come on, surely we can catch up. Nah. We should have seen that one coming.
Leave me alone!
I just want to show you my people opener.
Run faster!
Come on.
We're under attack! Guards! Kill the assassin!
So, Mr. Smith, how long is your presentation going to be? If you're saying the exchange is going to be 30 minutes of having to suffer SnowRunner, oh, that was a mistake. But at least we took out 2 of them in the process, though. We'll have to see, will we? So is it going to work where, are you going to like come in for the first section of the stream and do your presentation, and then that'll be followed by me having to do the SnowRunners, or am I going to be doing the SnowRunners underneath your presentation? And we have like the SnowRunner in like a smaller window. What's that? From Ada. Lego is not just for kids. Many adults are enjoying. We need to do some more Lego streams. It has been way too long since we last did a Lego stream. For those of you who are just joining us, well, apart from games here, we also do tabletop board games as well. Although we haven't done any for a little bit because I got some new lights and I haven't had the energy to install them yet. It's on my to-do list. because we did. I got the special edition of the Ghostbusters Echo 1. It came with the proper team members and not the ones from that 2016 Abomination. And we did the Wally Lego set as well, which still sits on my desk here now. As always, I won't talk over the cutscenes.
Grazie, Padre. Bernardo?
It's all here. Swords, staves, axes, armor, bows. Our men will want for nothing.
I take this gift to mean the Pope consents.
He gave his blessing to the operation. As long as nobody's killed.
We're all set for the Duomo in the morning, Signore. The bait's been laid, but it wasn't easy. His fool brother keeps changing his plans.
See, we'll need to be on hand to make sure Giuliano even gets out of bed for church tomorrow.
What is it, Jacopo? Do you think they suspect something?
Impossible! The Medici are too arrogant or too stupid to even notice. Likely a bit of both.
Do not underestimate our enemies, Francesco. Or have you already forgotten how your son was murdered?
We'll suffer no such surprises this time, Maestro. You have my word.
Molto bene. I should be off. I've some other business to attend to before I return to Rome. Gentlemen, tomorrow, a new sun rises over Firenze. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
It's the Maddie. Welcome in there, mate.
Look at that statue. It's identical to one in the Villa Auditore. I think you've stumbled onto one of the assassin's tombs Ezio's uncle mentioned.
Thought you'd been keeping yourself out of trouble? Or one of the two of yous.
I'll tag the landmarks containing tombs in the database.
What do we win? And out we go. Apparently we've completed a Uplay action as well. Okay, back in the overworld.
I know where Francesco will be and when, but...
What is it?
I overheard something. They have weapons, enough for a battalion. Even the Pope has given support.
Typical of Sixtus, but... What the hell are they planning?
I couldn't understand the specifics, but it involves the Medici, and it begins tomorrow morning at the Duomo.
The Medici will all be there for Sunday service. Along with the rest of Firenze.
They're going to do it right in the middle of High Mass.
But it's also a chance for me to blend with the crowd, get close, and stop this madness.
If they succeed, if we lose Lorenzo and Firenze falls to the Pazzi...
It will not come to that. I promise.
I hope you are right.
Okay, where does that... Oops. Where does that put us? Where's the next quest? Sort of in the middle. Was there a fast travel mechanism in this game? Sequence 4. Alright, there's 2 more missions left in the sequence 4, then we've got sequence 5. And welcome in again there, it's the Matty. Hope you've been behaving yourself. Which way am I going? This way. We are back on Assassin's Creed 2 this evening. Currently working our way through the stories. But what sort of mischief have you and your alter ego been up to today? Hey, what are we blocked by? Try to get on the roof so we can get across the town a bit quicker. Let's just keep it quiet there. Right, which way? I'm trying to work out if I can see like where the end point is, where we're heading to. Oh, bugger. Hang on. Stabby, stabby. We're kind of like going like every wrong way possible. No matter which way I try to aim, it always seems to take me in the wrong direction.
No one is allowed up here. Leave.
Nope, 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 not on the ground. Okay, where's the start point? The start point is down there. Whee! Locate the bloke. There we go, got rid of our notoriety. Right, is that the bloke? Do we have to murder him? Right, which one is it again?
There's Lorenzo, his wife.
What's up there, buddy? Do I have to answer that?
There's Francesco. There he is. Time to strike.
Definitely been up to no good then.
Giuliano, no! No! In nome di Dio, vi scongiuro, pietà! Nessuna pietà! Cane maledetto! Muori! 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 Your day is done, Lorenzo! Your entire family dies by my sword! Infame!
He seems like a delightful chap, doesn't he?
You brought this on yourself! Die!
Well, get the sword out, get the sword out.
Please! I need help!
Yeah, that was some extreme stabby he just did there, wasn't it? But luckily we have the universal counter-strike. Counter-attack. Which allows us to do one-shot finishes. Actually, how do I use the medkits when I need them? We purchased 5. Stabby stabby. There's another one down. Oh, which one of them? Which one is it going to let us do the counter to there? They both attacked us at once. Right, that's him down. Where'd the boss one go? Or is he already dead? He must be already dead. We just got to take out these last couple of guards then. Or did he run off?
You saved my life. It's nothing. But the man who did this to you has to pay.
Not now. I need help first. To my home. People I trust. Can you...
Let's go.
Okay, reach the checkpoint.
Hang on, signore. I'm moving as fast as I can.
I bet he can't climb the stuff though.
Francesco de Pazzi!
Can we just...
Family from the city.
Yeah, we can just Halo run it.
We ain't that heavy, signore. Conserve your energy, or I'll be delivering a corpse. We're almost there now.
No, we're actually going to have to engage this. Oh, no. He changed his mind, Let's go. Have we gone the wrong way here?
I've not...
Trying to get to the map now. Maybe we may have gone the wrong way here. Oh, here we go. Oh, he's only got one square of health left. Who's next?
Let's do it to avoid it. So be
Yep.
I'm only visiting. I don't know what's going on.
Do we reckon this way, maybe?
They are the best. Come here. Just let me go. I'm nobody. Not important. Madness.
Preserve out of here. You should not be out here. Leave. I'm more than capable of cutting you down. I had hoped.
One down.
So be it. I've not forgotten.
Oh, this is not good.
I'm more than capable of cutting. Follow my lead.
Oh, what's he? What's his village people outfit there that he's got? his guards.
All right, these.
I wonder if there was a more direct route if we had have actually uncovered the map.
What's the password?
Polizia, open the maledetta porta.
By the Christ greatest, come in, quickly! The city is at war! Hurry!
Wait. I am in your debt. Tell me, why did you help me?
You are not the only one who lost a brother to the Pazzi. My name is Ezio Auditore.
Ah. You're Giovanni's son. Your father was a good man. He understood honor, loyalty.
The Pazzi thugs are storming the Palazzo della Signoria! We cannot hold them off much longer! No. If they get inside, they'll murder our supporters and put their own devils in power.
Then my survival would mean nothing. I have to... Francesco de Pazzi. Help save our city, Auditore. Kill him.
It's _the_ Matty wants to bouncy with $name1. Is all set to marry a Smith 501 and are going to kill mayhem _ in _Wonderland.
Uh-oh. So obviously there's no bouncy for anybody tonight, it would seem. Mr. Smith is getting married once again, and then unfortunately Matty is going to kill mayhem in Wonderland. There's been like a little glitch in the Matrix. I'll have to amend it after the stream. Back off, you're not getting married again. Has the divorce still not gone through from Frodo? I think I know where the error is. Actually, 2 seconds. I'm gonna have to investigate because now I can't not. Because we did some rejiggling last time. Where did I put it? Just put that there. And if I attach that to there, and then run that through that, take this line and put it up here. And those 2 lines should be the same. Yeah, those 2 lines are the same. That's all right. All right, let's compile that. Give it another go. Wow, what was it? I came in here to see where we were in the memory sequence. That was what I also wanted to have a look at. Sequence 4. One more mission left in sequence 4. Evening, Jim, and welcome in.
Signori, I saw Francesco lead a battalion around the back of the Palazzo della Signoria. I fear he may be seeking another way in. Go, before it's too late. Do what you can!
It's _the Matty wants to bouncy with Frodolator 33. Is all set to marry Frodolator 33, and are going to kill its _the Matty.
Well, you know. Yeah, that makes more sense. So you're going to bouncy with Frodo, it's the Matty. Then you'll be all set to marry him straight after. And then things take a turn for the worse. But in amongst there as well, welcome in there, Jim. We are back on the Assassin's Creed. If your Frodo is framing you. I don't know. What could possibly go? Actually, hang on. Where are we going? Just before we continue. We're going across there. Leap across here. Oh, bugger. Evening there, Black Horse. Oh, bloody hell. Choked myself here. Welcome in there, Black Horse. And thank you so much for 15 months of madness. Thank you so much for the sub there, mate, and welcome in. We are on Assassin's Creed 2 this evening. Currently doing the last memory in sequence 4. Did I say sequence 4? I don't know. We're going over here to do a mission though. Oh, hang on. How am I going to get down from here? Why did I come up this building in the first place? Weren't you supposed to be telling me which way to go here, Mr. Smith? Where's your supervisor, Mr. Smith? Where's Happy Cat Lady? Here we go. We found the point. Once again, thank you so much there for the sub there as well, there, mate.
You again! Why aren't you dead? Men, slaughter him!
What is the actual mission? Oh, just climb the tower and kill the dude. We shouldn't have gone that way. Can I get up there? Oh, I'm gonna have to find some other way up now. How did we get up here last time? Oh, I think there was some scaffolding around the back of the building, wasn't there? Yeah, this is how we got up last time. Was that so far married and killed Mr. Smith and Matty? You getting around? there's quite a few of them up here. Alright, there's a fella up there. Let's just see if we can scoot round. And... there was a fella over here. Yeah, there he is. I just want to get rid of him because he could be a problem. Oh, never mind. They all saw us anyway.
Oh, the boy thinks himself a master swordsman. So you've drawn some blood. My men will make sure. Guards! Guards!
No one's coming. It's just us now.
Maledetto che il diavolo ti porti! Stammi lontano!
You like this one, Black Horse? I recommend, if anyone wants to play this game, do not purchase it on Steam. Play it on console. We're playing. Well, we're playing the backwards compatible version on the Xbox One here, but the Steam version is unplayable. Right, that's them dead. And then we've got the village people here helping us. We're going to go a bit higher, maybe. Are we going all the way up there, do we think? Oh, how do we use the medkits then? So was that... Alright, that worked. Up we go. Yeah, when we were getting ready to start streaming this last week, I bought the Steam version because it's much more comfortable and I can see chat a lot easier when we're doing our games on the PC as opposed to the console. I mean, technically I could just swing this other screen further across, I'd be able to see chat a lot easier, but that would mean like moving the screen across so I can see chat more easier. Where would be the fun in that? I get the feeling we're going the wrong way as well. Yeah, this is not where the enemy is it? Now, can I drop and grab? Oh no, never mind. Hang on, what's going on here then? Target. Oh, did he run away? Ah. Whee! Look at that coward running. Ah, what the hell? Come on, shoot, that should have been a kill. Why is he running? Oh no, we buggered that up. He's getting away. We're gonna have to synchronize again. Oh, come on. No, right. I'm just gonna let it desynchronize because there's no way we can catch up there now. Let's just run away to get an even bigger distance. There we go. I call shenanigans. Right, run. Oh, come on, that should have been a kill. It said it gave us a shuffle. Yes, shenanigans indeed, Mr. Frodo. Oh, where the hell's he going now? Why can't I do my aerial assassination on him? Have I got to follow him just to the edge of the city or something? Is it like contextual? I've got no choice. I've got to chase him. I can't like mess him up in advance. Okay, that looked very weird.
Firenze will judge you for what you've done.
It's over. It's all over.
Meglio essere felici in questa vita che aspirare a esserlo nella prossima. Requiescat in pace.
So no additional cutscene angles during this one.
Libertà! 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 Popolo e libertà!
Libertà!
Francesco?
Yay, we won. Evening easy and welcome in. What's that Ada says there? Oh, lovely pink tractor you've got there, Easy. Oh, I need to get my pink mode reinstalled into Farming Sim. That's just reminded me. Someone write that down for later. How many sequences is in this game? But the version of Assassin's Creed 2 that is on Steam, Black Horse, is a really bad port of the game that they've put on. Because I did download it. I tried. The controller was an absolute catastrophe to get it to work properly. The piece that the Steam one does include the DLCs, but it makes no odds when the control doesn't work properly. Everything had a yellow tinge across it. It was terrible. I would say just play this on console if you want to play Assassin's Creed 2. I wouldn't bother with the Steam port. I mean, the more modern games are going to be fine, like the current Assassin's Creeds, but the older ones, like this one here, console all the way. Let's just have a quick scan of our DNA. See where we're up to. Sequence 5. Insufficient data. I'm going to have a quick look at the map. Because we could really do with maybe grabbing one of these towers.
Please spare me, Lord.
What's that there? I just hate the points thing in the new points thing. What's the points thing in the new ones? I said the last ones where I was up to was when Rogue. Well, Rogue came out on the 360, and another one came out. I'm sure it was Unity. That's as far as I am through the series, I think. I either did Unity or I did the London one. I can't remember what order they came in. I would imagine the new ones probably have microtransactions coming out of every orifice, do they?
Sending Firenze a message of contempt. The city's youth currently gathered and bear their posteriors at our... What have I done?
Which way am I going now? This way. Oh, I think it's in there I need to go. Hang on. No. Just on top of the boxes.
Am I dreaming this?
Give me a reason not to throw you in a cell. Ha, if I did that, you would thank me for...
Oh, never mind. What a carry on that was to do me assassination. Okay, that's them dealt with. Now, at least these codex pages were guarded. Not just lying out in the street. So they're still downloading all the... are you playing a bit of farming sim? Hang on. Let's just see. Where should we go to next? We'll go to this tower here next. Or should we outrun these fellas in the process? So how did you get on with your washing machine? Easy. Did you manage to cram all your tractors in it? Up we go. Okay, what do we got here next? Is there any pages nearby? Actually, is there any more pages that we can see in the observable city? Oh, how many towers are there? Right, let's jump over here and get this next one. I take it that is where we're going. It wasn't a set, but I was into building... Oh, for Ada's question. What's the first Lego set you ever built? I'm not entirely certain what the first one would have been for likes of myself. Maybe a spaceship one. Or either a spaceship or a castle. Okay, this must be the building.
Laju, merda! You won't escape!
Oh, right, we're not going that way.
Laju, there! Nice cloak! Looks like a chicken trying to avoid the pot!
Right, let's see if we can escape these and try and get this tower. Oh, we need to get across to that building. Yeah, I think that's too far a jump, really.
I'm losing him! Laju, get him! There!
Might be able to get across this corner. Oh, just made it across. You're just annoying Ada. Maybe 3.0 will be better.
Shit! He's getting away!
I haven't even finished writing 2.0. Where is... Oh, hang on, it's just too high, maybe. Ah, no, there it is. That's where I've got to go. And down we go. Look how many towers are there in this zone? They're taking the mick here. Okay, over the park. Apparently we've got $3 grand waiting for us in the chest back at the other place. Evening, Jaffa mate, and welcome in. Is that the kettle boil for everyone's cup of tea? What mischief are you getting yourself up to there, Jaffa? Are you all fully recovered now? Oh, bugger. Well, at least it wasn't a tall one that we just fell off. Well, not a really tall one. Frodo wants a beer instead. Is it the beer? Is that how you managed to cut the cut the wire on the mower? You were too drunk when you were doing the lawn. Whee! Now I saw on the map there was a page nearby. Can we see it on the radar before we get too far away? So round this corner. It's fully recovered. Have covered some 50 plus miles since the injury. So you're back in full swing then. Okay, that takes care of those fellas. Can I very quickly loot this? Yeah, there's quite a few areas in this one, but at the minute I'm just trying to see if I can get all the towers in this one. We'll worry about the other areas next week. Which one are we going? I reckon it's that building there we're going to. How are we getting across here? This will probably hurt. Oh, that would have knackered your fingers. Oops. Oh dear. Did we just kill that civilian? Here we go. Another viewpoint. If we could like zip line between the viewpoints, it would save a lot of time. Okay, where does that put us for the next one? Which I'm guessing is that tower there just above his head. Got him. So besides chasing buses, back to your antics of chasing buses, Jaffa, what else have you been up to? We'll have to send you one of those bus timetables so you know you don't have to chase after them all the time.
What a skilled athlete!
Oh, hang on, which way? Ah, here we go. Preparing for national. Oh, you've been get my words out. Been doing training this week. Make sure you've got your Jaffa cakes all ready in your pack. Hey, this way. Oh, a week next Monday you're doing training for a week. Hang on, is it? Oh, I think it's above us. I'm trying to look for where the marker is here on the map. There it is.
Isn't that dangerous?
Take that away.
Stay away from me.
Hey, which way are we going here? So what sort of training is that you make you do for your training week? Be all up at 4 o'clock in the morning, all like fitness training and the like, is it? Let's go with that one there. You can't go into. my stepdad, he used to do. He used to be away doing all the training all the time for them. It's like we were talking about. I can't remember what we were talking about earlier or yesterday. There, we lost him on his way home after he was away training. All you young'uns. Which way are we going? Ah, this tower here, I think. You have a good night there, happy cat lady. Thank you for coming in. And you behave yourself there. Oh, hang on, I've gone the wrong way here.
Fresh caught leeches. Who requires bleeding?
You dream of your free cookies from your next monthly shop. If you have a good night there, mate. Hey, how are we getting along here? Ah, I think that's it there. I think that's where we need to go. There we go. You'll try. Right, how many more of these have we got to unlock? Right, there's a page here. Might as well grab that, because that's the important thing. Whee!
I've distilled an elixir of lead and pomegranate. I'm sure
Lead and pomegranate, you say? Oh, that went a bit wrong. Alright, we're actually going to have to fight these ones now. Oh, not good. Stabby, stabby. Oh, actually, I think we're going to get killed here. Right, there's another one stabbied. Oh, there's more coming. Who's next? Oh. Get up. I'm hoping that maybe one of them might get scared off and we may lose some of these enemies that way. Come on. Yeah, maybe we should let ourselves get killed. It'd probably be faster. Okay, does that put us near where we need... Oh, it does. How convenient.
I've buried more men than I can count.
Oh, right. Maybe he's... Well, that wasn't too bad. We managed to double assassinate most of the people in that group. Ooh, are we too close to the wall? Is that why we can't? Keep on stabbing. Right, let's get that page before we cause any more trouble for ourselves. Right, let's go with this one here.
Lord, what beasts you have created. Peace is but a noble word. Ah, such violence.
Alright. Let's try for the next tower. Can we get up there easy enough? Oh, this is the actual tower we want to be at.
Oh, that is impressive. Though reckless.
Yep, this is definitely the one that we're going up. Whee! Okay, where does that put us now? What's that? Oh, that's a fist fight thing. Right. I think though, ladies and gentlemen, it's like a furnace in here. I think I'm going to leave those last 5 towers there. We'll do those at the start of next Friday. Saturday even. Right, let's find some bits and bobs here. So once again, thank you all for coming in and joining us for Assassin's Creed this evening. Thank you as well, Black Horse, for the resub, and Mayhem in Wonderland. Thank you so much for the raid as well there this evening. We will see who is on that we can go and say hello to. See, we raided her last week, so we'll raid this lady this week. Although I was saying that she's just gone offline. Oh well, then never mind. We're not going to raid that one then. Yeah, let's have a look and see who else have we got that weekend. I'll tell you what, we haven't raided her for ages. Let's go and say hello to her. So once again, thank you all for coming in. We have tomorrow night, nice relaxing night. We're going to be doing some OCD, Starship cracking, State of Decay 2 on Monday even, Construction Sim on Tuesday, back to Middle-earth, Assassin's Creed and Middle-earth on Wednesday. We may play Lord of the Ring Golem on Thursday. I'm not 100% sold on that, so Thursday is in flux. Friday is mandatory Mass Effect, and then return to Assassin's Creed next week there. So once again, thank you all for watching. Have a good night, and if I find the right button, I'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.